So now I think we had lunch and then I think it's a good sleeping time. So I know that I'll be disturbing you all. So now hope everyone has been connected with the laptop or the system, right? So quickly open. We will have some working session now. So to just get out from this sleeping mode. So what we need to do, so quickly open your things, get ready, and I'll give you the instructions. Just we need to follow that. Okay. So all ready? Just raise your hand. So once you have opened your laptops, so that we will quickly start. So Ram ready, Priya ready, and Sonam, Achin, Pravanya. Achin ready.
I'm
And
connected with mobile, but I was open my system, Krish.
okay, because now you need to share the screen. Is everyone able to share the screen, right?
Okay, Krish, I'm connected with the system also. Yeah.
Great, great. So Ram, Priya, Achin, Pravanya, and Sonam. Okay, everyone ready. Okay, now guys. So now we told right. So now usually we will be having we understand. Okay, to give a quick recap, like what we have discussed. So today in the morning session we have discussed what is version control system, why we require version control, and what are the tools we do have it, and what is this difference between centralized version control system and distributed version control system. And then we have discussed what is Git and what is the features of the Git, and we have discussed about what is repository, what is local repository, and then remote repository. These are the things which we have discussed in the morning session. So now today in this particular session, so we wanted to play around with the GitHub. So now first we when we wanted to play with the GitHub, so first we need to come to this particular site, open github.com. Okay. So now once you open here in the github.com, so you can give your own means name, email, and password, and then you can create sign up for this. As already I have been created, I can't create once again. So just try to create this one and then do the sign in. Means once you have been signed in, you will be into this particular page. Okay, so now I'll quickly stop the screens and I'll randomly jump into all the screens so that we can see it. Now, yeah, Ram, you share your screen. So in the meantime, guys, you can create this these things so we can see it. Share the screen, Ram. Oh, not yet opened. Open. Yes. Okay. Username not available. Change your username. Give Ram Prasad 007. Whatever the thing. I just randomly saying something. Guys, you are creating with your own, so keep your nice name. So whatever the thing you wanted to keep as your username, you can keep that properly. No need to tell me your password. So are you sure that that username is for okay for you, Ram? Okay, then go ahead.
Yes, it's okay.
So pick spiral galaxy, which is spiral. Excellent. Excellent. Done. Create account. Done. So now you are officially, you created your GitHub account. Okay, now your software means means you can say that you are a software engineer, right? You're already software engineer. And how much programming experience you can have it? So you can have it a moderate amount. And what do you have the Git plan for Hub? What plan you to use the Git plan for Hub? Learn to code, that's enough. Collaborate with team, collaborate with my team, yes. And I'm interested in languages, frameworks, whatever you wanted you can write it, man. Languages, enough. Languages and frameworks. Complete the setup. Super. Go back to your email verification. Guys, everyone also following the same thing? I'm expecting the same. You verified your email ID. Excellent. Now you reached. Okay. You will be, hold on. Stay here. Stay here. Stay
Yes.
here. You can stop your screen. So, Priya, can you share your screen?
Krish, I'm already having account, Krish.
Oh,
I will just share and show you.
sure, sure.
I mean, I practiced this before 3 months, Krish.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is.
Sure, no problem. Go back, go back. Yes. So show me your repositories. Click on the plus symbol on your right symbol, right hand side on right top corner, right top. Go to the top. Plus symbol. Click on plus. Right corner. There is a.
1 minute, Krish. Yeah.
So these are your means. If you wanted to means when I ask you to create the repository, you need to come here, or else you can click on this Priya Dakshina Murthy. So you can click on that. Okay. You just stay here. Okay.
Okay.
When we're starting, we'll come here. Now. Okay. Thank you. So Sonam, can you share your screen?
Yes, Krish.
Action and Pravanya, get ready. Get ready. You need to come to that page which this guy has been there, right? Same page. Yes. So you're almost done, right, Sonam?
Yes,
Super.
Krish.
You verify it and then come to the same page where you seen this guy. Okay, great. So Action, can you share yours?
Yeah, Krish. It's saying that I cannot share screen.
Why, man?
Oh.
All are sharing it, right?
Sorry. Now it's showing. Okay, 1 minute. Can you see the screen?
Okay. Now what you need to do is come here. Means everyone will be doing that, creating a new repository. Here you'll be there, right? So here what you can be doing is, so as you when you wanted to create a repository, so here you'll be there. Your name here will be the exact name. What is a username we have been given? That username will be here, and I need to create a repositories. Okay, what the repositories I need to give now? Okay, just now when I was talking to my son about this, so he was explaining me about this movie. I never understand this. Avengers. Okay, so now I'll give the description as superheroes. Okay, you can give some anything. So superheroes project. I just an example because they were bugging me to see that movie. I was just talking. I didn't understand. We are discussing about the whole. Now I told you, right? We have public means public projects and then private. So public means it was anyone internet can see this repository. With one line, he has given this one. And private, who choose, we can see this commit to the repository. This is private means that would be there. So as of now, I'll select public, not private. So first I'll create a public project and then we will create the private also. These things are done. Now readme file. Readme file is nothing but like for an example, before means you are opening, for an example, you got a headset. You will be having a readme document, right? So how to use that particular document. Same way, when you created your project, so you'll be having a readme document where how to use this particular project. So that is what the readme document. So that is what we mentioned here. Okay, clear? Super. I understand what is a readme. Now git dot means git ignore means what is this git ignore means if I wanted to ignore any particular files from my project to uh, uh, keep into the remote machine. So few files I have been make some my rough copy. So usually in my good olden days when we are doing the math problems, we'll have rough work area. I'll do rough work. but when we are submitting it, that rough work we will not submit it, only the main papers we will submit it, right? The same way, so the ignore means Git ignoring that whatever the copies are not required to push to the remote machine, I'll not push that one. So if you select this one, so we can give that which are the things we wanted to ignore that. So as of now, I don't have anything, so that's the reason I'm not selecting it. And next one is the project license. Do you remember in the previous session I talked about this? So we will be having GNU, means general public license, MIT license, BSD license. Every license will have some terms and conditions. So that particular licenses, according to that terms and condition, our project will be there. As of now, I'll keep none. So this is not required for me. Git ignore is not required for me. Simple. I given the owner name. Owner by default it will come. So Avengers is my project. So I'll keep the Avengers end game. End game or end war, right? End war. I'll just given the project name. Now it will say that this will set main as default branch, and then it was saying that to create. I creating a branch. Super. I created the repository. See, excellent, right? This is my repository name, and I created the Avengers End War. This is a new repository, and in this new repository, readme file which I have been given. So now this is what the first commit which I have been made into this one, and this is the readme file which I have it. And if you see here, we do have top sections, so which is the file. These are the menu items for us. So code, issues, pull request, action, project, wiki, security, insights, and setting. Okay, these are our menu items. And here if you see here, how many, means what are the branches we have, count of the branches, and if I wanted to clone this one, okay, this one I'll say it, just give me first few time, I'll let you know in the further session. So now here in this complete project, I have only one file because we created only readme file. That readme file is this. Now I'll explain about the settings and all these things in the near future. So as of now, I'll make few small changes. So I created a particular repository, and I clicked on this particular pen icon, and I say that this is superheroes project, right? So now my team, or okay, so we have two teams, right? Iron Man team, and we have Captain America, right? So these are the two guys. Enough. I'll not make any more changes. Now if you see here, I'll come here, and then I'll say that, means I'll giving the description for this one, updated with captain names. Okay, I updated it, and it was asking me commit to directly to the main branch, or you wanted to create a new branch. As of now, first I'll commit to the main branch, commit the changes. I did it. So now if you see here, by default, once again, I will be clicking on this, I'll be coming to this page, or if I'm clicking on this page, I'll be coming to this one. Now, if you see here, before 10 seconds, you had made a commit, two commits you have been made. If you click on the two commits, so the first commit is a normal, and second commit is the captain name. If you click on this particular commit name, so it will say that, so you have added these lines, extra lines, and Iron Man is added, Captain America is added. So that commit level informations, you'll get it. And I told you, right? So there will be a hashtag will be generated for this one, for this particular commit. So this is what the commit we got it. Clear? And if you wanted to give any commits, so we can give the comments. This is the comments on the commit. As of now, I don't have any comments. I'll just click on this. Now, if you see here, 1 minute ago, I updated with this particular description, and I had made a change. Everyone is clear. Simple. Created a project, added a file, and then I updated with this particular names. Okay. Now I'll do one more thing, and then I'll give it back to you people. Now what I'll try to do, I'll add another file also. I'll create a new file. I can upload the file, or I can create a new file. So who is a villain in this movie? So we have a villain, great hero, Thanos team. So now Thanos, the Thanos was famous for his Thanos hand. So I'll write it as hand with stones. So this is what I have given it. Once again, what I'll do, create, means Thanos Just it was already there, and I'm committing to the main branch. Commit new. So if you see here, as soon as I created, Thanos has been created. Excellent, right? See now, how many commits I made? 3 commits. Either you can create, this is what your commit number, or if you wanted to see this or this, either things is fine. So this will go to the last commit. So this last commit, what we have done, so it will gives you as one file has been changed. So this is what plus with hand stone. So we have done this one, right? So this is what it will gives to us. So now we can have this commit IDs and all the things. Now what I'll try to go to this and see. So now here I created a file. I added a new file here. I changed the files. Okay. So can you create a new project? Sorry, new repository and go to this and then made the changes for the file and then add a new file and then show it to us. Okay. Are we clear with this? Resume. So if you've been continuing back, so we have done all the things right now. So what the things we have done, so we have done the changes in the existing file, and then we can add the new file also, so that we can understand the commit. So how much time it was taken, what is the last commit number, and how much time when we have been committed, which day we have been committed, date and time, we will be getting it. Now next thing what we will try to do, we will try to create a branch. So how to create a branch, we will see it. Now it's very simple. Come here and right here, infinity infinity vara. Okay, whatever I create. If you see here, as soon as I clicked here, oh, it didn't create it, huh? Oh, sorry, it created. See what it has been done by default. The main means from the main branch, whatever the code is there, by default, all the things has been went to infinity var. Okay, so now I have 2 branches. This is how we will be creating a branch. Okay, now I'll create a branch now, infinity var, right? Now what I'll try to do, I'll go to here and I'll add another file also. Okay, new file I'll try to add. What I'll add Black Panther. So this guy is there, right? Black Panther. Okay, we will write him as he is a king of Asardus. Asardus is a kingdom. Okay, now create Black Panther file. So directly committing to infinity var. Okay, commit new file. I committed this one. Now if you see here, I'm in infinity war, I have Black Panther, I have Thanos and readme. Now I'll go to main branch. In the main branch, I don't have the Black Panther. Okay, I'll try here. I'll create, now I'm in main branch. Now in the main branch, I'll click, okay, and here new file. I'll try to create, who is next? Okay, Doctor Strange. Okay, Doctor Strange. So he have magical powers, right? So he had the magical powers. I clicked on this, created branch, and I was clicking, it means committed directly to the main branch. Commit this. Guys, if you see here, now in the main branch, I have Doctor Strange, Thanos, and readme. But when I go to Infinity War, in Infinity War, I'll see Black Panther, Thanos, and readme. So in this branch, it was different, right? Now, what I should do? See, I told you, right? So usually why we will be have the master branch is the main branch, and under the master branch, in the master branch, we will create the branch one, and we will work on all these things, and then later on we will be merging to the master branch now. So now what it was asking to do, when we go for this, immediately it was saying that Infinity War had a recent push, compare and pull. Okay, so it was saying that just try to first compare both and then try to pull. I'll just try to compare and pull. I'll click this, and it was try to see that base and this is the base is master branch, main branch, and infinity war. So it was able to merge. So just I need to do, see if now what I'm trying to do, if I'm trying to do, it was adding the Black Panther. So black in the main branch, Black Panther itself it's not there, right? So now it will just, we need to click. So I'll be writing it, means anyways here I was getting that, creating the Black Panther, adding Black Panther to main branch. It compared and then it was saying that I need to add it. So I'll just create pull request. Okay, now as soon as I created the pull request, it will ask me to see now this branch have no conflict with the base team. So now my infinity war and the main branch don't have any particular conflicts, so that I need to click merge pull request and confirm pull request. So now what it was happening, see now pull request successfully merged and closed. Now let's go back to the code and we will see it. See in the main branch, I have Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Thanos. And let's go back to the Infinity War. So in the Infinity War, I means if you see from Black Panther, it went there. Means from the Infinity War, it went there. But in this particular branch, I don't have the Doctor Strange because the Doctor Strange was created in the main branch. The same way, means you understood, right? So now when we are trying to merge, I'm merging from the branch to the master. Master to the branch, I didn't do it. If you want to do that one also, we can do that. So how we wanted to do, that's a means we have other window called this pull request window, we can do it. That I'll let you know later. But as of now, did you understand what we have done? Simple. Step number one, we created branch. Okay, so now the means as soon we created two branches, we have the branch over here. Okay, now as soon as the branch is created, it fetches the latest, means whatever the files and the folders from the main branch, and I'll play it around in the branch too and started merge back to the main branch. That is what I have did it. So everyone is clear? Can you quickly try on this? Yes, no?
Yes, Krish.
Okay, please go ahead. And we'll do one thing. So can you have your means now whatever the things you have been done, that you can have your email ID or your username. Can you please ping me in the chat? Ping me your usernames. Ping in the chat. Great. No, I didn't see Shruti Achan.
I don't know. She texted me that she's logging in and suddenly she disappeared again. I don't know why.
Okay. I sent an invite, so you can take that invite. You can join. Go to your email ID and then click on that. So you will be accepting that invite. Okay. So now I think Priya and Ram, you completed the invite. So others are there. So accept that invite. So now by default, you should able to get this particular project now. You're able to access. Quickly, can you create your own? Hope everyone joined.
Yep.
Still, I'm not seeing Sonam's yours. Guys, you accepted?
Yeah. I've just accepted. I don't know why.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Can you read that
All
one?
yes, it's updated. So now if you see here, so now are you able to act? I mean, can someone share the screen? Wow. So now if you see here, you are able to access this particular project. Now what you do, create,
Krish,
yes,
where will this project be present?
project.
Where will this be present? This particular Avengers. Where I
Then
am
once
to.
you accept that invitation, it will show here.
You
Oh,
click the link, then it will navigate directly, it will
okay,
route you
okay,
here
okay. I
because
got
you're a contributor for this project.
okay,
So
okay.
tomorrow, for an example, now this is where we will create decathlon project and we will send you the invitation, right? So as soon as we get the invitation, you will be clicking that, you'll be coming over here. Now go to the main, create name branch with your name, Ram Prasad, and everyone create with our own names. So now Ram, what it happened, guys, try to understand here the concept. Now if we have 3 branches here, as soon as Ram clicked, means created a new branch, he had with the own name and he have the complete project with his name now. Okay, go back to the code once again. And if you see now the branches increased because the Sonam has been added hers. Now what you need to understand is whatever the project files are there, all the project files will be created in the branch of Ram. Ram, go to your branch now. No, not there. In the main branch itself, you will be going there. Code. That's a drop down list box, right? Yes. Go to Ram. Yes. And you see here this. Now you create a file. Same way, the people, all you people need to create one file. Name whatever the file. Once again, I'm saying that don't use white means spaces. Either you can keep, means that's a best practice to have the underscores. Okay. Yeah. You can write any file name means for easy remembrance. Ram new file. So that it would be easier for you to get understand. Super. First file for collaboration. No, anything you can write. Just to casually, I'm saying it.
Yeah. Okay.
Come down. Yes. So now commit to Ram branch. Commit new. Yes. If you see here under Ram Prasad, he created his own file and he created one file here. Now we'll go for other branches now. Go to other branch. Ram. Now there, click it. Go to Sonam's. So now what we have it here, Sonam created Sonam file. That this file is not there for you, right?
Yes.
Yes. So now go back to Sonam, to go back Go back to Priya's. So now Priya created. Come down. So Priya created her own file. Okay. Now, seeing in this particular, they have created own. So now if you see here, everything is different. Okay. Now what you need to do is you need to push your latest thing to the master now. So now what you have done in respective, go to the main now. In the main, till now I didn't see anyone's. Archon, you directly created in the main.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay. So now what you need to do is you need to pull, you need to pull a request. Okay, compare and pull, click. Okay, so just hold on. So what you need to do, see the base, you see the arrow mark, that is most important. What you are trying to do, compare with RAM branch, push to the main branch. You don't, already it was in the RAM branch only, man. See now what it was doing, you are pushing all your changes to the main branch. See now we all there, we all working online now. Hope you guys are understanding it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now what you will do, you will raise a pull request, create a pull request. And then click the merge pull request.
I can click on confirm.
Confirm merge means what you are saying that boss, you pulled it, you are merging it. Now you go to the main branch. Come to the main branch. See, RAM file is there. Previously RAM file is not there. Priya file is not there. You added. Archan already has been created, so it's okay. So Sonam, yes. Done.
Okay, I just got one question. Okay. So basically, hello, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Go ahead.
So basically now he pushed his file to the main repository, right?
Yes.
So I mean, shouldn't we call it as push instead of pull? Ante,
Yeah. Got it. Got it.
correct, na?
Every
Yeah.
time, even I'll get the same question. I'll explain it later.
Ah,
So, ఇది inside the same repository. ఇప్పుడు మన లోకల్ మెషిన్ నుంచి మనం పుష్ చేస్తే అది డిఫరెంట్. అక్కడ పుల్ పుష్ మనకు వస్తుంది. ఓకే, it's fine. So just we'll discuss that particular pointer later, please. So as of now,
okay.
you need to do a pull request. So pull request is nothing but means the server is pulling this particular files. That is what you need to understand. Okay, the central server. Okay, refresh the page. Now we can see Sonam's file, RAM file, Priya's file, Archan's, and everyone. Okay, now you got it right. So this is how now you see how many branches are there. You can create your own branch of code, and then you can take that code and then you can merge that particular code. Now I'll do one more small change here. You open Sonam file, the same below. Okay, see guys, Ram,
Yeah.
files are below, branches are above.
The sub branches. Yes.
Okay, come to Sonam file. That's a merge request. Okay, don't go for the request.
Okay.
Now click on Sonam's file. Come to the editing. Excellent. Oh, slow man. Come to the enter after line 1. On 7th line you can write, this is the comment made by Ram Prasad. Priya, Sonam, Archan, quickly open the same file, made the same change. Means you can keep that in any line. You can keep on second, third line and say that this is Sonam change, this is Archan change, this is Priya change. You can do the changes on the same Sonam file. Save Ram.
Sonam file or Priya file?
So we are working on Sonam file, right?
Sorry.
Yeah. Commit the changes. So now go to the code. You didn't given the comment, Ram Prasad. See, now I'm not able to see the comment. Whenever you are making some changes, give the comment so
Comments.
that it would be understandable.
So if I click on it again, it will add
Yes.
comment.
Yes, you give another comment. You can write, click on that, and then the second comment by Ram Prasad. So consider that there is one file, okay, one feature file or something. Give the commit there on the top. No, come down. There. Second Ram comment, you can keep that. No spaces, no spaces.
Came a mistake.
Was second Ram commit, no spaces.
Here also you should okay. Comment we should not use space.
Okay, fine. Come back to the code. See now, Ram, you are seeing that second Ram comment. Okay. Hold on. Stop. Refresh the page. Go to the Sonam file. See now, if you see here on the main branch, Ram made the comments. Okay. Now hold on. You can stop your sharing screen. Priya, can you share your screen?
Yes. I should open this before Ram made the second comment. So
Okay.
I'm getting this. I mean, I'm getting this only online.
So now you just save this. You commit this.
This is correct, no, Krish?
Yeah.
Understood.
Yes. Go back to the code. So if you see the last comment, Sonam has been done by Sonam. So that's the reason the last who made the comment. If you see here, your commit is not taken.
Yes.
Even my one was not taken. Like I can't see my updated file there.
How are you updating the same thing?
Yeah, I've updated Sonam's file, but I didn't go into the main file. I don't know why. It's
okay. Go to the same thing. Don't worry. No worries. See, when you are trying to do it, so we have to be so cautious. There would be a conflict. So that is the reason you need to, whenever you are trying to make any changes every day in the morning. So first you need to fetch all the code and then make the changes, and evening we need to just commit all your changes. Now I'll let you just stop sharing the screen. I'll say you whoever actually when a commit is happening at the same point of time, it didn't taken it. So because all people you are doing at one shot, right? So that is the reason whoever doing at the last, it was taking that commit. I'll show you what I wanted to try to show now. Just stop sharing the screen. Now come here. See, this is what the first initial. See now how the project grown. So now we have this many changes now. So the last commit was made by Sonam. So this is what we have done. Now let's see for the branch by branch. I created Infinity War. If you see that in the Infinity War, do we have this? All those files which we have been created? No. So if you see, every branch is different, and all the things we wanted to merge from this particular branch to the main. Now what I'll try to do, I'll first try here. I'll come here and I'll go back to the README because the README was not yet changed, right? I'll go to the README. and I'll try to edit this. And in this particular editing, I'll say that who are the team members of Iron Man. So I'll be adding Spider-Man, and Hulk. And for Captain America, so who are the Ant-Man. So these are the guys. So now for which branch it was committing on the Infinity branch. Okay, I click on commit changes. Now I'll go in the, if you see here in this one, I can see Iron Man have the team, Spider-Man, Hulk, everyone there, and Captain America have Ant-Man. Now I'll go to the main file. In the main file, still I have this file is now having empty only. Now what I'll try to do under this line, okay, I'll just given some lines here, and here I'll be adding that Doctor Strange also added into Spider-Man team, and here we have Arrow Man. I added into this. So this I'm committing into main branch. So now what I'm trying to do is the main branch having the same file with a different data, and and Infinity War, another branch having with a different data. So now if I have that particular differences of the files, so now how I should do it. So now if you see here, this is Infinity War. It was saying that this branch is one commit. It was giving you very clear information. One commit is ahead. Ante, sorry, we do have one commit ahead than the main branch and 14 commits behind the main branch. So now what I'll need to do, compare and pull. So first I'll do the comparison. Okay. So now it was saying previously, if you see that, able to merge automatically. Remember? Now here it was not able to merge automatically because it didn't understand, boss, what to do. There you have added a lot of things. Now what we need to do here at this point of time is here discuss and review the changes with the comparison with others. Means whoever the people, means now Priya, Ram, Sonam, everyone is working. Now you people discuss and then merge this. Now create a pull request. Okay. So in the create of the pull request, just come here and create pull request. And if you see here, it was saying that previously, do you remember this branch has no conflicts?
Yeah.
And then we click the merge request. Now we can't merge it. Now it was saying that this branch has the conflicts. Now go to resolve conflicts. Now you see, this is not an auto intelligence system. So this is where we need to help this. Now we will see that this is a main file. Okay, so now this was saying that resolving the conflicts between Infinity War and the main branch. Okay, now what it was saying that in Infinity War, this Strange is added. Now what I need to do, this is space and this I need to delete it manually. And come to the Arrow Man, and this is from the main, delete it. Okay, now after resolved, what you need to do, mark as resolved and commit the merge. Now if you see here, see now what it changed, and this branch has no conflicts. Merge the pull request, confirm the request. We are merging this, and now let's go and see what the things happen. Now I'll come to the main, I come to the readme. In the readme, if you see here, Iron Man, if you go to this particular file, so Iron Man team have Spider-Man, Hulk, and Captain America have Ant-Man, and then Strange in this. I didn't deleted this one. That's the reason it came 2 times. So the lines and everything. So it has been merged completely. So while we are removing the conflicts, you need to be careful, and then you need to remove that particular conflicts over there. Now let's go back here and see it in the Infinity War. If you go to Infinity War, so here now see all other things has been came here, right? So now we will come to the readme here, and in the readme, if you see here the same data. Did you got it? So the same branch have the codes. Means what you need to do is whenever you people are working together, so you see your branch and his branch, and when you're pushing to the main branch, so now so we'll have a main master branch, and for an example, Sonam branch, Ram branch, and Priya branch, Archan branch, and all people individual branches. You make the changes and merge into the master. Okay, or else when you're trying to merge, so you need to first, means if there is any conflicts, first resolve the conflicts and then you need to merge it. And don't delete others code. If you're before deleting the code, it will give you whose branch name is this, so you need to discuss with them and resolve it manually, and then you need to do this. So did you understood what it was happening here? And at the same point of time, don't do the commits, because in real time world it is hard. Means for an example, 10 people are working in a different geographical location. Do you think that at a given same point of time will you make the changes exact second? 99.999% it is not possible, but still you will not lose your data. Now you do, means Archan, you do changes in the Sonam, and then you update it, it will update there, because as continuously we are doing at one given point of time, it didn't take in the changes. So now if you
Okay,
see in the
I
Sonam
realized.
file,
Yeah, yeah.
I can
Actually, I
see.
realized one thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. Yeah.
So this is what the Rams command, and this is what the Sonam command. Now Priya, you check in the code, so then you will get yours, and then Archan, if you check in, he will get it, because at exact similar point you guys are doing the commits. So that's the reason it was getting having the conflict. Okay, so any questions on this one, guys? I was just waiting for your questions. I was just seeing why it was the time and everything. So, guys, now hope you guys have been understood like how collaboratively this will work. Now, if you see here, so now merge to the main branch into the Archon. So now here we can see that what we have been done. What is a merge request? Okay. See, we can see the times and dates over here, and totally how many commits we have been made, and what is the last commit it has been done, totally how many branches are there here. So all those informations we can get it. Now we can have quick insights. See guys, we will not use actions, projects, wiki, and this security. So these things, the 4 tabs will not use it. If for your information, if you see here, now from 14th November to 24th, means weekly, we can get this one. How many pull requests we have been get it? Okay, by whom we got that pull request? All those informations we can get it. How many commits we have made? So who has been committed these all? So we can have the weekly or monthly or whatever the things we can get it, and then we can see it from the contributor wise. So now how many commits made by Chris? And how many commit made by Sonam? Actually, usually the developer teams or anything, the performance cycle, they will see this counts. Since last year, how many commits the people will make? That's the worst thing. See, I give a space and I can commit. That is also commit. Do you think that based upon the commit, can we range the performance of a candidate? They will be having some thousands when they're doing it, because performance appraisal, they will do it for an year. For an hour we can do a commits. So the people used to open, do a space commit, and then they will do it. That's a very wrong way of doing it. However, just I was giving it. So now here we can see for this project, these people are being contributors. So now here we can see what is the differences. So see now 24 plus commits are there, and here there are some what we need to understand is nothing is behind, but for me one is behind me. So that is what I need to get updated. So that is by seeing this one I can get it. and then all other things. This gives you the code of conduct, contributing licenses, and these all informations you'll be getting it. The commit level informations, the traffic. Let's see. Suddenly, on Saturday it went because last nothing we did for only for today. We have done the commits and all. Code frequencies, dependency graphs, all the things. This will be, but we will not use this one at all. Okay, just for information on the tabs I was just explaining you. And settings, in the settings we can rename our repository name. So the repository is Avengers Endeavor, right? So that we can rename it. And see here we will remove these options for you now. For the people, means as of now, once we create it, if you are creating internally, it's okay. But if it is an externally, so we will try to remove that merging options. You guys only can do only the pull options. So those are the things we will be trying to make that particular settings, so that only you can pull request. So resolving conflicts and all the things we will do it means with usually we will raise the request, and the merge request will be taken care by the lead. So the lead will take this and then he will merge that respective things. So that's how that will be going on. Now what else it is important, so guys, I'm just seeing that how it can means what are the things it was really important, only that things I was trying to explain for you. Okay, so here archive this repository, transfer the ownership to other organizations. If you wanted, we can change this one to other people, change the repository visibility. I can change this one from public to private. So only means if you go and search in the GitHub Avengers Endgame, you will see this one, as this is public. Now if I make this private, you can't see this particular thing, you can't see it all. And when you make a private, these things are there. And if you wanted all these things, you need to upgrade your plan, which you need to pay for this. So as of now, just we will keep it as public only. I don't want it to make any changes. And this is what the branch level informations. So what are the branches we do have it, and what you wanted to change, branch names you wanted to change, or all those things we'll be doing it. And webhooks folks are different. I'll let you know what are those things. At one shot, if I told you all this, it will get confused. So notifications, you'll get an email address. If you set up a notification, whoever approves that, you'll get the notification for that. So that's how we will have means email notifications and all those things. And we do have multiple GitHub apps. Okay, I don't want to get you confusion for all these things. These are really required, not. So these are also limiting it. Fine. So as of now, you just need to understand that. So how to add the collaborators to the same project. So this is how we will be adding that particular collaborators to the project, and then how to add the means create the branches and merge into the main branches. So this is what you need to try it out. And what you can do is you people can create one particular project now, as we have did it. And then according to that particular project, you can push the things and do the things. And here one small part I wanted to let you know. Never ever play with the decathlon project, because if you're creating a decathlon project, they will do a scan. So last 3 times we have been identified, and security alert was raised. Once one of our team member, he just kept into a public repository. See, now we created this Git repository, right? So now once we created this particular Git repository, so we can add multiple projects. I have multiple projects, whichever I wanted to store it, I can keep it there for my reference. So like that, one of our friend taken that project and he kept it, and immediately in the security scan, it was identified, and they escalated to the CEO. Night till 3:30, 4 o'clock, I used to means continuously I'm talking to with them saying sorries. I really hate it, means because he's very close friend of us, and then I don't want to say anything for him, but I'm not left with those guys, because they will treat that as very high serious things, high issues. So please do take care of that. Never ever try to keep that particular decathlon project into this one. So how to handle the decathlon project, we will say. Until that, when you have your own projects, right, you played around with arrays, and then you have lists, and then collection frameworks, you created all those things, right? You can take that and then you can put it into your Git repositories and play around that. And you can ask someone to add the files, make the files. First, what you can do is take some dummy project, keep that dummy project, and ask Sonam, Ram, Achan, and everyone to add the files, and you can play around with that. So even you can also add the one project there and share the invites for all you people, and add the project, change the files, and see how the things are working. Once you understand everything is working fine, then we will try to do it. And as of now, we have done the public project, right? Create a private project and share across that particular private project and see it. Okay, first don't go directly to the main projects. So as of now, what we have explained is how GitHub tabs are there, and how it will work. Now till now we didn't come to the real-time projects, how to do it. So the real-time projects working, we need to do it with the GitHub. That's another wonderful tool which it will make your life very much easier. Okay, so